You know, if you move into a neighborhood, typically you're going to meet the people that live next door to you, you know, the house to the right, the house to the left, maybe a couple people across the street. But in a lot of cases, when you move into a neighborhood, those are the only people you meet, and you might not necessarily get along with them. You might not necessarily like be open to meeting them, or they have kids and you don't have kids, whatever. Through the site, we've managed to meet people that host block parties on the farthest other side of our neighborhood. I found other people in the neighborhood that play guitar and we'll get together and jam. I'll see other people post things like, oh, we're gonna have a party for this football game that's coming up. So it's a way for you to have a little bit of a larger reach and still stay inside of your neighborhood itself. We actually had a really big thing that happened from a security standpoint where we had people loitering and hanging out in our parking lot at our community pool and playground. And people were getting on Nextdoor and actually typing, hey, I see a car down there and it's after hours for the community area. Does anybody know who that is? And there was multiple times that we had to call the police out because people were hanging out that shouldn't really be in our neighborhood. So through the site, we had an increase in security, awareness, and communication. It's just more in the moment, which is really the pace of our lives today. You know, having it on your phone, having it on your computer. Um, I know what's going on with my community all the time. I genuinely believe that I have resources now within my own neighborhood community and lots of other good things that have happened from that. The most important thing is, even though these are the issues, we've created better friendships and relationships with neighbors because of it. I've lived all over the world and lots of neighborhoods. I've lived in Silicon Valley and I've lived in Europe, and you never had this sort of utility or resource